earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Jimmy Butler.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Nets, Cameron Johnson out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges passes to Johnson. Here's Watford. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
And I'll tell you, it's pretty amazing. They were even in the game, to be honest. I mean, they didn't play well and still almost came away with it.
I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
Now here's Claxton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those floor blocks. No, 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 not today.
Here's Hero. 32 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
The first one falls. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Old shot's good from the stripe. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player, his competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Now here's Dinwiddie. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Love, a screen on Dinwiddie. Lowry, the pass to Love. Here's Hero. Shoots over Johnson. Hero, no good. Up top, Dinwiddie. Outside, Johnson. Watford inside. He's guarded by Hero. And it's blocked by Butler.
And Jimmy Butler has incredible defensive instincts. Great timing on that block. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Now here's Hero. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Adebayo, a screen on Johnson. Back to Hero. Takes the three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Bridges. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Johnson against Butler. Outside Love. From deep three-point land. Miami, no good that time either.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Steps back. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Here's the floater. Count it.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
Timeout called, the Heat. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Miami, number 1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Miami trailing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Butler with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And Love with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Dinwiddie passes to Watford. With the floater. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Out to Bridges. From deep. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lowry against Johnson. Hero outside.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And so Hero nails both of them. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Bridge is doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
The Heat have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. Bridges against Hero. And here's Lowry from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still no points. Pass to Watford. Back to Dinwiddie. Screen by Bridges. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Robinson, he's checked in for Lowry. And the free throw, no good. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Now here's Bridges. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Miami's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Robinson finds Butler. Driving inside. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Back to Robinson. Launches a three. That shot missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Butler. 17 points for him last game against New York.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, there's the alley.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Hero. And here's Butler. Buries it down low. Butler's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Dinwiddie against Hero, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Heat, they're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings. And of course, Brooklyn, a game back.
Well, I think for Miami, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture. Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Johnson a screen on Hero. It's stolen by Love. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. The three is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. Bridges has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Johnson against Butler. There's a screen by Love. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Brooklyn making some changes. Ben Simmons is checked in for Watford. O'Neal comes in for Johnson. And it's Walker in for Bridges. And Miami with a change here too. Richardson's checked in for Hero. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Miami trailing. Butler taking his time here. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Walker, and it's Robinson penetrating. Up and in on the layup. Robinson's got 5 now.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And the Nets with possession here. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, it was really just the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis. That's going to cost you games, believe me.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
Hero outside. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Now, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Dinwiddie. The kick out to Walker. Launches it. And Hero grabs the board.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And here's Adebayo. Now here's Martin. Back to Adebayo. 3 on the clock. Yep, that one's good. And now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Pass to Dinwiddie. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
And he sinks the second. We've got a minute 48 left in the first. Bridges against Robinson. Martin outside. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bryant. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Martin with the ball. Finney Smith's there. Here's Thomas. Some solid defense from Martin. The Heat with the lead. Here's Jovic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. And it's Martin with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Hero against Bridges. Hero, the pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Stripped away. Pass to Hero. Now Robinson. He's marked by Finney Smith. Back to Hero. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Setting the floor for Miami. Caleb Martin out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the 3, the small forward.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. And he knocks down the first one. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Jovic. Pass to Bryant. Here's Jovic. Simmons defending. It's Robinson, high post. He's against Bridges. Hero, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Simmons. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And for the Heat, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Hero outside. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the paint. Bryant. He's off on that one. Nice D from Bridges. That's good from Bridges.
Bridges is shooting a high percentage, and the game really does come naturally to him.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And Brooklyn's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Simmons looking around. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Screen by Bridges. From the high post. Stolen by Lowry. And here's the fast break. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Robinson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Robinson can shoot it from anywhere. The corner's got to feel like a layup for him.
And Brooklyn has possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Finney Smith passes to Bridges, and he gets it to go. Bridges has got 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Nets. Martin outside. Pass to Robinson. Fires from deep. Good D by Finney Smith. Here's Thomas. Robinson defending. Good on the bucket. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Hero, the pass to Martin. Here's the screen by Bryant. Left side Robinson. Sinks it from distance. 12 points for him.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Lowry. And there's the screen. Top of the key. And the Nets tack on 2 more. The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Martin outside. Kicks it to Hero. Ooh, poked away.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
That's good from Bridges. Some changes for Brooklyn. Watford comes in for Finney Smith. And it's Johnson in for O'Neal. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Simmons against Adebayo. Now here's Johnson, tightly guarded, and he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 1. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Hero. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
And Bam just does a great job. The defender is off balance. That's when you attack.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
First free throw is good. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
For Claxton, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Thomas. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Rebounded by the Nets. Oh, it's stolen. Back to Lowry. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Lowry's got 5 points.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Bridges. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Martin. Now here's Lowry. The D's right on him. And here's Hero. 5 to shoot. It doesn't go for him.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
To the middle. Tries the 9-footer. Bridges misses. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Lowry. Thomas misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. 3-point lead. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, he's been doing this for a long time. Nobody scares Lowry down low.
Here's Thomas. To the inside. Bridges. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Now here's Lowry. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Adebayo sets a screen. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And Watford pulls it down. Watford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Bridges. 13 feet out. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now Martin. The 3-ball. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And now an 8-point Miami lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Walker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Thomas. Butler's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Hero. The Nets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Walker with it. Martin picks him up. Walker's shot is off. The Heat on offense. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Left side Butler. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot. This time looking for contact as well.
That free throw misses.
So much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
Good on the second one. And for the Nets, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Johnson. Pass to Dinwiddie. Will it go? Drills it from deep. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Butler finds Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Covered by Johnson. Adebayo a screen on Johnson. Butler passes to Richardson. Adebayo gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Richardson against Walker. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he's going for the oop here. Butler against Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Terrific defensive effort by Johnson. Outstanding timing on the block.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Here's Watford. No points yet. Kept alive. And Claxton gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bridges against Richardson. To the wing on the left. For 3, Lowry. Rebound Brooklyn. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. A different look for Miami. Love comes in for Martin. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Richardson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here. Finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Pass to Lowry. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Here's Johnson. The 3 is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Butler. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Outside for Love. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 10-2 run here. Dinwiddie against Love. Offensive rebound. Claxton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Adebayo. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Knicks in New York.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
That's good from Bridges. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
He always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Nets. It's scooped up. Tries again. Adebayo, no good. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Now here's Bridges. Here's Watford on the take. Softly drops in the floater. And the Nets lead by 6.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hero against Bridges. Hero, the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. To end the cold spell. And they'll get another chance. It's tipped. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Nets. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
You know, right now for the Nets, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff coaches love to see.
What I like is the style of play you can be consistent with. Even when shots are going down for you, you can keep the pace.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Miami trailing. Nicholas Claxton out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Jacque Vaughn. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges, a screen on Lowry. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Watford the pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. So it's Brooklyn now. 2-point game. Pass to Watford. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lowry outside for the lead. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now. Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Johnson. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Tuesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against the Magic, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Bridges. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
That's pretty much the only way to keep them from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Bridges outside. Here's Dinwiddie. That's good on the jumper. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Hero finds Lowry. And here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Claxton. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The attention Mikal had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
So it's Miami now. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Butler! Unfazed by the defense.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And with this break, we have a chance to look at the best of the NBA shot blockers this season. Well, you look at Claxton, a force on the defensive end, 3rd in the league in block shots.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Butler with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Lowry surveys the D. Butler! So crafty around the rim.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Dinwiddie finds Bridges. Pass to Watford. Five on the clock. Dinwiddie outside. And the three off target.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Butler passes to Lowry. And he drives in. Back to Butler for the lead. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Brooklyn, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Pass to Bridges. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here's Hero. He's got 5. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Watford. Outside Johnson. Back to Watford. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Watford's got 5.
And not really played as a playmaker. Cam Johnson with the smart play, just giving it up.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 2. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Dinwiddie. Lowry finds Love. Lowry, right side. Butler, the open look. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 15.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Bridges with it. Hero picks him up. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Walker, he's checked in for Bridges. And Miami with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. Miami on D. Here's Johnson. He's got 5. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. On the attack, Hero. 2 points. That one goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Down low. Love comes over on the double. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Claxton up top. It's Walker on the wing. Robinson defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. There's a screen. Dinwiddie with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Robinson. 12 points for him. Adebayo in the post. Working on Claxton. Adebayo passes to Butler. That three's off the mark. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson against Butler. Pass to Walker. 5 to shoot. Back to Watford. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Butler. The Nets making their last shot. Hero outside. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Here we go. Ball's going up the court. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And the basket is good.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie outside. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Over Simmons. And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist by Hero. Hero's got his 4th assist in this one. Robinson against Walker. Dinwiddie outside. Six on the shot clock. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by Butler.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Love. The 3. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. With the tip.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Robinson passes to Butler. Love, a screen on Johnson. Butler against Johnson for 3. Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
The Nets shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Dinwiddie against Hero. Outside Johnson. Hero against Dinwiddie. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Walker for 3. On target from range. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Butler. 17 points in the game. Puts up a three. They grab their own miss.
Cam Johnson's such a deadly three-point shooter. If he's able to get to the line, it could make him an elite scorer.
Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Watford. Mikal Bridges comes in for Walker. And it's Thomas in for Dinwiddie. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Butler. Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. Bridges passes to Johnson. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. And the basket by Bridges.
They're so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Martin's got 6 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Now Adebayo, covered by Johnson. Hero finds Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Simmons. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Bridges. Nice D from Bridges. O'Neal passes to Simmons. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Heat. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the small forward position. Bridges misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Here's Thomas. And here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Over Bridges. Robinson can't hit. Brooklyn shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And Bridges good for 3. Bridges has got 9 points now in the second half.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Lowry outside. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Bridges a screen on Lowry. Shoots from the line. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Jovic. Takes a 3. The rebound by Simmons. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. This one for 3. And it's Robinson with the 3.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Lowry with a steal. And stolen by Bridges. 5-on-3 break. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists tonight.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. Then Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Bridges outside to take the lead. Rebounded by Jovic. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. For 3, Robinson. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And that's some progression for Duncan Robinson, just being able to score off the bounce.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Lowry. And the bucket is good. Bridges has got 11 points here in the second half.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Lowry right side. Pass to Jovic. Back to Lowry. Here's Jovic. Clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
For 3, O'Neal. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the Nets lead by 1.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Miami has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now here's Lowry. He's covered closely. Adebayo in the post. Simmons defending. For 3, Robinson. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. O'Neal on the wing. Shoots over Robinson. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 20th rebound here tonight. To the wing, right side. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Simmons. Lowry with a steal. Now here's Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And he makes the first.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Let's go with a three, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so here is Miami. Now here's Hero. Outside for Love. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now that's how you get some payback. Love ready to get revenge after seeing them drain one on his squad.
The Nets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Butler. Now Hero. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Hero with it. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Hero, no good. From downtown, and Mikal Bridges hits from deep. And now a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Right side Love. 4-3. They get it again. Adebayo lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. Over Butler. Bridges misses. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. And here's Love. Here's Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Just relentless Jimmy Butler.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami. Claxton with it. Bridges outside. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Hero. The shot by Butler, no good. The Nets shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Down low. Here's Watford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Nets.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Three-pointer, Bridges.
It's Herro's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Tyler Herro in the zone.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Spins. Pass to Johnson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Heat shooting 41% here in the fourth. Lowry against Johnson. Outside for Butler to take the lead. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie on the attack. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his third foul so far. Johnson passes to Watford. Lowry with a steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Butler. Up top, Bridges. Back to Johnson. Butler with a steal. Here's Adebayo. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
First one drops, and that gives him a lead.
And a great guy to have at the line here. Bridges is a patient and consistent free throw shooter.
And so he drops them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Watford. 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat on offense. Here's Lowry. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Adebayo is screen on Dinwiddie. Butler passes to Adebayo. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And that one misses.
And we've seen some moments where Bam has had to step up and be a leader in times like this, including going to the line in important moments.
Three-pointer, Bridges. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Butler against Johnson. The shot by Butler, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They trail by 1. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Jacques Vaughn coaching his team during the break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. For 3, Dinwiddie. Oh, bangs home the 3. Miami calls timeout. They're down by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the middle. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So it comes up empty at the line. Now a timeout called by Miami. Guys, your thoughts?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Hero from way outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Mikal Bridges.